What's up, everybody? You are watching Fun with the Gun once again, and this time around we are talking about the 17 HMR. However, not just the 17 HMR. More specifically, a few of the comments that you guys have been leaving in our past 17 HMR video. You've been saying that our barrel-mounted bipod is affecting our accuracy in a negative way. And while I believe you guys, my dad here doesn't. So, why don't you explain what you think, Dad, and tell them just what your views are.
All right, I'm going to be the devil's advocate today. That's why I'm wearing black. I'm the bad guy. Okay, I don't think that the 17 HMR is going to be affected in its accuracy whether or not we put a barrel-mounted bipod or a bipod mounted to the stock. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference because I don't feel that this barrel is going to wobble enough to really make a difference. We'll see. On a larger caliber gun, I agree. I agree that this is a bad idea. So anyway, today what we have a little sling mount here that ties onto the barrel. We're going to use that. We're going to shoot. And then we also have the standard sling mount here attached to the stock, which we're going to pop on there. And we're going to shoot from then. My son is a more accurate shooter than I am sometimes. He likes to think anyway. So we're going to let him do the shooting. And we'll see. We've got a couple hours of sunlight left, so we're going to have some fun here. 100 yards and then 200 yards. Let's go do it.
Alright, so let me explain a little bit about what's going on here today, guys. So we've got our barrel-mounted bipod on right now. We're going to fire approximately 5 rounds, I think, at our 100-yard paper target over there. Going to check out the grouping, and then we're going to take off the barrel-mounted bipod, and we're going to stick the bipod directly on this sling point that we just recently installed on the gun, and we're going to see if that makes any kind of an accuracy difference. If it does, then you guys are right. If it doesn't, well, then you're wrong. Simple as that. And regardless, once we're done with this, we're going to move up to about 200 yards and shoot a paper target up there as well. See if there's any kind of accuracy difference as the range increases. So, let's start this thing. Alright, so we decided a table wasn't really the best way to shoot, being that it's not really that stable. So, we decided to put the gun on the ground. So let's start this thing. Alright, so here we are at our 100-yard target from our barrel clamp-on bipod. Let's take a look at our grouping here. So, if we look through here, you can see all of our shots are consistently high. All around in the 9 circle here, we've got 2 shots right on the 9, 2 to the right of it, and 1 to the left here, almost touching that second bullseye line. So, to reassure you guys real quick, we did just zero the rifle at 100 yards before we started filming today. So, the fact that this is all high is, well, it's abnormal. It shouldn't be that way from freshly zeroing the gun. So hopefully this is actually a result of the barrel clamp-on bipod. We're going to go take it off now and see if it makes any kind of a difference. So I'm going to plug these holes up with some pink spots here. We'll take some more shots and see if we get a bit of a difference here. Alright, so now we've taken the barrel clamped bipod off of here and we've stuck it on our sling point that we've got. So you may be wondering, well, why is it so far back, right? So we tried drilling in a bunch of different areas on the front of the stock here, and it turns out every single area was hollow besides this area way back here. So this was the only place that we could actually put a sling point adapter onto. That's why we have it up that far. Also, you may be wondering what kind of ammo we're shooting. We wanted to get the most accurate results we could, so we went with Hornady 17 grain VMAX. You know, supposedly Hornady is the best ammo you can buy, right? So that's why we went with that. So now we're going to try our sling point adapter shoots, see how well we do. Let's do this. Alright, so these are the results from our stock-mounted bipod. Not our barrel-mounted bipod, a stock-mounted bipod. And yes, I'm excited because take a look at this grouping right here. That is phenomenal right there. That is absolutely incredible. I never doubted you guys for a second. That is beautiful.
Well, hi. I'm the crow eater today. I hope that crow is going to be nice and tender, although I don't deserve it. That's okay. You know, if I guess this doesn't work. This is the barrel-mounted sling holder, you know, that we had the bipod attached to. We were going to do a 200-yard test also, but as you saw, senseless. I mean, it's obvious that the stock-mounted bipod holder, that's what you want to do. So we're tossing that, getting rid of that. We don't need that anymore. You know, we had a problem with our gun. We had no sling holder. So if you want to get a sling attachment, what you need to do is you need to go to your local gun store. I did it at Turner's, 30 bucks. Drilled a hole, screwed it in, and now we have our bipod mounted in a place that is totally usable, as you can see by the results. So I'm eating crow, but I learned from this. I don't mind eating crow, you know, a little bad taste in the mouth. Sometimes you have a good experience afterwards. Everything tastes a little better afterwards. So thanks for watching.
You know, I think everybody's going to be wrong every once in a while, and that's okay. The important thing is to learn from it. And you know what? I think that's what we all did today who watched this video. We all learned a little something new through the shooting that we did and through the groupings that we got. We really learned that having a barrel-mounted bipod is not the best way to go. You're going to always want to have some sort of stock-mounted solution on your rifle, no matter if you're shooting semi-autos, bolt-action, whatever. Just put a sling point adapter on there and stick it on your gun. If it's a free-floating gun, don't mount it to your barrel. Stupid idea. Stupid idea. But you know what? We can all be wrong every once in a while. My dad was wrong this time. Maybe next time it's going to be you. Who knows? Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like if you liked it, dislike if you hated it for whatever reason, and if you've got something interesting to say or you just want to put your thoughts out there, leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.